pull up my little table right here. I'm gonna show you guys some other camera equipment that I actually use and how I kind of got started on YouTube. Now, this is not everything that I have way more stuff. This is actually the gear that I'm currently using the most here on my YouTube channel. So this right here is the Neewer upgraded ring light. I believe this model is 16 inches wide there. It does come with quite a few accessories, which I will show you guys in a minute. The biggest thing that I really love about this system though is that the stand is sturdy. I believe it's made out of aluminum. And just check this out, guys. Like, if you guys know anything about stands and stuff like that, you guys know that a lot of these things will come in plastic. They're just very cheap quality. Maybe even older models might still have the plastic. I've had some stands that were similar to this before, made out of plastic, and they just do not last at all. Now, there are some plastic pieces on it that just keeps the overall system, you know, kind of light. But the part that you're going to be fiddling around with the most is definitely going to be sturdy. My bad if you guys hear me talking a little different too, because I just came from the dentist. Half my face is numb. Can't really talk all the way correct, but I'm getting some of my feeling back. But yeah, it's got the adjustment right there where you can, you know, adjust the pole right there. These are also made out of aluminum. It's pretty tough, man. I've adjusted these things. You know, the plastic ones, man, you can just over tighten them. They mess up right away. I've had some that just mess up right out the box. I mean, depending on where you're buying this stuff from, guys, some of this stuff can be cheaply made. So yeah, guys, you definitely are going to want to go with the Neewer brand, because in addition to this ring light that I'm reviewing right now, I do have quite a few other products from Neewer that I've actually bought. Now, this was just such a surprise because they actually contacted me, asked me if I wanted to review this, and of course I said yeah. So this is just crazy, man. I've really been needing something like this too to, you know, put an even better kick to my videos. So on the back of this device here, you have two settings that you can use. You can actually use them at the same time if you would like. But for me, if you tell by the setting that I actually have it on, I turn the warm lighting off, which is more so like a natural sunlight, brings out the colors in your skin and stuff like that more, versus the cold side, which is actually, I guess I can't really describe it any other way than saying cold, cool. It just makes the video look soft, and I just like it a lot. Also got the LED right there flashing when you're doing it. It does have a regular, after you plug it in with the little port right there, you plug it into the wall with a regular two-port prong, sorry about that. And it also does include an adapter, which I'll show you guys right over there. As you guys can see, the way I have mine set up right now, it's on the cold side. The warm side is off. But I will show you guys if you guys want to see how it looks. Check out how it kind of changes a little bit. I guess you can't really see it, but let's see. Let's focus on the background right there. Now I'm going to turn the warm lighting on. As you guys can see, it becomes more like natural sunlight, I guess. Then I'm going to be turning it down, and I have the cool lighting on. It's more of a, you know, toned down color. Really do like it. Let's turn it on just a little bit. There it is. So yeah, I'm very excited about this lighting system. This is something that I need for every single one of my videos. In addition to having good audio, you definitely need good lighting. This ring light actually came with some really cool accessories, one of which I'm using right now. As you guys can see, we have the ball head pivot mount screwed down to the cold shoe right there. And this whole thing, I'll show you guys this as well, man. This frame is just really nice. Look at the details in that frame. It's like it's smooth. It's not like a matte texture or nothing like that. It's a smooth, low-key glossy, as you guys can see right there. Glossy finish. But I'm just all over the place. Sorry about that. So back to the mount right here. So they actually sent this right here. I have some others. This was included. This one right here was not included, but it's just something I had laying around. Well, I won't say laying around if I actually use it on occasion. But yeah, this is more so a mount for people that are actually in the field a lot. You can actually unscrew both of these parts right here, put a belt or whatever in between, tie it down, and then this part is what you use to just slide the mount on and off. You can actually press this button, slide it on and off. And you can also use this one right here to tighten it down if you don't want it to slide on and off. If you know you're not in the field, you don't got two cameras taking a lot of pictures and things like that. I'm actually going to show you guys that in a minute, and the reason why it's not on there is because I'm using it right now, of course. Wanted to record this video on my good camera. With that being said, I'm going to jump back over on the other side of the camera, and I'm going to show you guys some other accessories that I use for recording YouTube videos. I have some products that I actually paid for on my own from Neewer, and I've had for years and years, and they're still working. So this is one of them right here. Let's zoom in real quick on this. This is the Neewer CN160 LED light right here, and this is one that you would put onto a cold shoe, attach it to your camera, of course, to light up your videos, make it look a little bit better. But now that I got this ring light, I don't think I'll really be needing to use this too much more. But I don't know, I've had this for at least, I'd say at least 5 years or so. I'm guessing, but at least 5 years, I believe, that I've had this Neewer CN160 LED light. Now, the reason why it's called the 160 is because when you take off the little cover, it actually came with like 3 different covers, but I only used the white one. But it has 160 LED lights on the inside of it. Now, it is dimmable, so that is the lowest setting. And then it gets brighter and brighter, which my camera is probably going to try to, you know, adjust the auto white balance there to make up for it. Which, as you guys can see, it definitely does. The way that this thing powers up is you can put, let's see, pop this out real quick. So you can either put 6 AA batteries in the back of it to power it up, but who would really want to do that? Which it's definitely good that you have that as an option. But I'm actually using one of the battery packs right here, and I think this battery pack is also, of course, from Neewer. So again, with me having this thing for so long, and I just recharged the battery, of course, and it still works for me. It is great. It even has a little test button on the back of it right there. Let you guys know how much battery and stuff that you have. It also does get pretty bright. However, this, in order to work this, you have to mount it onto your camera or set it like on a table or something like that. It's meant to be mounted with the cold shoe onto my camera. But if you guys know anything about the camera that I'm using, which again is the EOS M3, you guys know that the cold shoe, hot shoe that's on that camera kind of blocks the view of the camera. So it was pretty difficult trying to get my videos lit up using something like this. This is some of the other equipment that I have right here that I've been using over the years. I have a Fujitech tripod right there, a mini one at that. I have, this is from a different company right here, but I have a jelly mount right there. I really like that mount because that mount is made also out of aluminum or, you know, a very heavy metal that's going to last and not crack and stuff like that. Some of them, you know, for what you get in the pack, this is the one that came with the package right there. It's pretty much the same as that, but this is more, you know, high quality. I really do like that one, but the fact that you even get one of those in addition to this ring light is definitely a really big plus. They even give you one of these right here, which of course is a like a selfie remote. Takes pictures no matter which one I'm using, so I can press the top button right here, or I can press the bottom one. Same thing, it both takes pictures on my phone. It's definitely a big plus to have that. This is something else that I've had. Don't use it too often, but when I was digging in for something else, I just seen this. I was like, might want to show you guys for people that do videos like sports, live action type things. Put your tablet on there. This thing is big enough to hold a tablet. But yeah, you can put one of these little things right there. Screw it onto the mount right there. Get some video on the go. Again, I showed you guys my CN160 LED light system. Now my camera is sitting on one of these right here, which is an adjustable pivot ball head mount. I also do have a additional lens. Now that's the wide angle lens. I like to use the one I'm using right now. It's because it's a lot more detail. I could zoom in. This is one of the cameras that I was using right before I just actually upgraded. Well, I've been upgraded, but yeah. The camera I'm currently using right now is the Canon EOS M3. Again, the link is going to be in the description if you guys want to get, you know, a system kind of like what I got going on right now, and also have a lapel mic, you know, clip it on your shirt, get better audio and stuff like that. I've had that for a long time as well. So the fact that I've been paying for products from a trusted brand, and then for them to contact me and say, do I want to review something for free? Of course I said, yeah. I needed one like that because before I got this, y'all know what I was doing my videos with? This was my lighting system before. Now, if you guys know what this is right here, these are construction lights, guys. You can get these things from Home Depot when you're trying to build a house. These things are extremely bright. they don't have a dimmer on it. Now I got the job done now because I had to do what I had to do. But these things being so bright right in my face, and then having to set this right next to my tripod with my camera, it was like causing, just like you can see a shadow right there in the back, it was causing a shadow to be on all my videos. Now my videos are going to be even lit because I have the Neewer ring light. And also, if I forgot to show you guys, this Neewer ring light actually came with a travel bag, so that's definitely a big plus, you know, for those of you who, you know, do photography and stuff like that and take a lot of videos in the field. It's definitely a really big plus. Now this again is the ring light, very bright, and it's not even turned up all the way. I'm only using one of the knobs, so there's a cold side, a warm side. You can turn both of them on and just have it maxed out. But honestly, with the auto white balance on my camera, it's just gonna, you guys are not really gonna be able to see how bright this thing can get, but just trust me, it gets extremely bright. Now let's see if we can get it to focus on this thing right here though. Guess I'll have to come around the back. This is what I mean though. So with the auto white balance, it kind of blocks it out and makes sure that you can see what I'm pointing the camera at. But let's come around to the back, and there it is. Now you guys can see it again. If you guys found this video helpful, if you guys want to see more, if you guys are interested in starting, like, you know, a YouTube channel, definitely consider getting some of these items that I'm discussing today, because you're definitely going to need stuff like this. High quality stuff, guys. High quality stuff. Make sure y'all pick it up. Catch you on the next video. Peace.